This data helps support that. So what we're looking at here, the bottom left-hand corner is our control plot. So this is actually, it's min-tilled because the soils is really, really thin in the Cotswolds, but it is sprayed, fertilised and sort of abused in every way that you can think. Then you have your HLY, so that's code for herbal lay young, that's your herbal lay that's been in for 1 year. You have HLM, that's a mature herbal lay, and HW is a heritage wheat crop that follows the herbal lay. Now what we're looking at here is the amount of energy flowing through any of these organisms at any one time. Now we've chosen this metric because it's a much simpler way to understand what the diversity of those organisms in your soil mean, as well as at the same time understanding the functions of those organisms. It unifies it because energy is sort of the currency of metabolism, right? So we all use energy to do work, so do all of the soil biodiversity. So we can use energy as a proxy to understand the amount of work and the diversity of different groups. Now here you can see on the blue bar a massive, massive spike compared to that of the control plot. Specifically, these are your calembula, they're your springtails. Now they're extremely responsive, it seems, to organic and regenerative agriculture, and actually we see this in woodland and in other types of environments as well. And they are detritivores, so they're the things that break down and decompose a lot of that organic matter and a lot of that dying stuff in the soil. Now you can see in the control plot that completely collapses, right? That's talking to what we said before around the sprays. There's no need for those plants to procure those nutrients from the soil biodiversity or the microbes, and that then feeds up through the food chain. Here you can see how those calembula are really important and responsive, and actually if you look at something like the heritage wheat in terms of yield, they are roughly comparable to what you'd be taking off of that control plot.
Great, thank you.